We're going to be seeing what's going to happen next. Love messages could come out. Regular messages could come out. I don't really know, okay? Keep in mind that it is a general reading, but a lot of it should still resonate. Yes.
Are they in there with you?
Nope.
No?
Nope. Think they're out back. Sorry. That was my cousin. Because my daughter's having a play date with her, but they should be out back. The other people. My house is crowded right now, so obviously you're going to hear some noises. There's a lot of people over. I'm a weird people person. I can see people, but like not very long. So I'm in here by myself doing readings. Oh, I was gonna light this candle. I'm like, what am I doing? So thank you all for joining. I appreciate everyone that likes, comments, subscribes. Every one of you that comments and supports me in any way. I appreciate you guys. So if you're new to pick a card readings, I'm going to show you 3 different piles. You're going to choose a pile you're most drawn to. Go down in the comment section, click that pile, that's your reading. This is the candle I'm using. Fireside Cabin. So I guess it smells like a cabin. I don't know. Anyways, let me show you the piles. Information to book with me or donate or follow me on other platforms is in the description. This is pile 1. Shit. Hey, Izar. Okay, so this is it. Pile 1. Pile 2. There's a peacock crystal. Rock. I think it's a rock. What's up, Des? I wish you could see it more, but my lighting sucks. I actually have a ring light, but it just gets so hot. I hate it. Pile 3 is the selenite. Pile 1, by the way, was no crystal. It's just a painted rock. So I'll try to show you them, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, whatever. So anyways, we're going to be seeing what's next for pile 1. We gotta choose pile 1. Let's go ahead and get into it. I want to use different cards. The horror ones have been my favorite lately, but I just want to switch up. So I think we'll use these here. So like I said, this could be next in love, next in money. I don't exactly know what's gonna come out. So what's next for pile 1? And my neighbors are loud too, so you might also hear that. You're gonna have a decision to make. You have some type of decision to make with the 2 of Swords coming out. I feel like it's a decision where you know better, like you know better, whatever it is, like you know what to do, but you don't want to. You know what to do, but you don't want to, and that's what's gonna happen next. Okay? Like you know the right thing to do, but it's like, for whatever reason, maybe you're tempted to be bad and do the opposite, or like self-destruct, or maybe the decision has to do with a person where you know you shouldn't be messing with this person, but like you kind of want to mess with them anyway. It could be like a decision like that. That's just an example. We're gonna pull more cards to see. So yeah, I feel like that's what it is, because the reason I'm saying that is because the eye is really like sticking out to me. So I just feel like you know better, but you're tempted to do the opposite of what you know is good for you. Now this could be with a Page of Cups. You know somebody's a page. Why do you want to deal with this page? I don't know. Maybe they're cute. Maybe they're attractive. Maybe they're your type. Yeah, and it has to do with one of your options. It's like you want a mediocre person or you want a mediocre job. Even though you know you shouldn't do it, it's like you want to do it anyways. This could even be like, for example, those of you that are my dancers, like you know you don't want to dance anymore, but yet you're going to do it. Hey Martha, I'm glad you're in here. But that's just an example too. Most of you, I feel like this has to do with love. But some of you, it can be like career. Whether you like, you know, you should leave this mediocre job, but yet you're staying here anyway. It could be something like that. It just varies. It varies on your situation. So fit it for how it fits for you, because it is general. Hi, Linda. Okay, so can you tell us more about what's going to happen next for pile 1? I feel like you're going to be in a situation where you're going to have to speak up, though, because I think this is the throat chakra thing. Like, it's blue, throat chakra. So okay, so yeah, page. It's like, why? Something has to do with a page. Something or someone mediocre. Like, you know you shouldn't be doing it because it's mediocre, but you're doing it anyways. You're tempted to do it anyways. That's why I feel like for most of you, it could be like a person that you're really attracted to, and you know you shouldn't give in to the temptation because, like, they're just a fuck boy, a fuck girl, but you're going to anyway. If this does have to do with a job and it's not a person, it's like, you know this job's mediocre, but like you take the job anyway. Just to get out because you want something to get you out of another situation quickly. And even though it may not serve your interest long term. It's like something like that. So whatever one fits, take it. Okay? I don't want to keep repeating myself, but like I just wanted to make that clear that it could be either or. Okay. What's going to happen next for my pile 1s? So yeah. We got, again, you have many options to choose from. You have many options to choose from, but for some reason you're tempted by this mediocre one. Why? This mediocre one that's gonna leave you in the Ten of Swords, which is sadness, despair, betrayal. And it's like, you know they're gonna, like, they're like, it could be a player. You know this person's a player, but you're still tempted by them. So it's a little interesting. I wonder if you guys are gonna give in or not. If whether you give in or not, you're definitely tempted. Definitely temptation. My ear's itching from those earrings I was just wearing. Can you tell me more? Tell me more. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles, Justice. Again, more 7s. I feel you just have other options. Yeah, like you think you can manipulate a situation in your favor with the Magician, but it's like you're not using your alchemy skills to the best of their ability, or at least that's what's gonna happen next. Because, like, look, 3 of Cups, this could be third party. You're dealing with someone and you know they're a player. You're dealing with someone and you know they're in a relationship, or you're taking this job when you already have a job because you think that for some reason it's going to help your situation. Well, actually, you know it's not going to help your situation. It's only going to add stress. But for some reason, you just want to see anyway. Like, you take a mediocre job while having a good job, but you don't like that good job. So then you have both jobs. But it's still going to lead you to a 10 of Swords. Like, it's still going to make you not happy. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Is there anything else? Why? Why? I think I'm going to turn on the TV because my neighbors are loud, the kids are loud. So change, because you want change so bad. You're so tired of being single that, you know, You want to be in a relationship, even though you know this person's not relationship material, so you jump for it. Or this new mediocre job comes and you want a new job so bad that you take it. You want change so bad that you're not being patient and letting things work out how they're supposed to be. It's like you're kind of letting worse things happen from being impatient because you want change to happen so quickly. That's most likely what's going to happen next. Okay? But I feel like you know better, so just do with what you know. Okay? Now, the moon's on the bottom, so it could be having to do with a Scorpio. Some of you could be Scorpios. Or it's just like you feel like you don't know exactly, but you do know. You do know. Okay, you're intuitive. So, I'm gonna pull some from the box. Again, sorry if you hear other noises. My house is crazy. The neighbors are crazy. The house is crazy. My whole block is crazy right now, if you want me to be real. Because even if I go out front of my house, crazy. Because actually, I think they're having a parade. Yeah. Anyways, let's pull a card. Stay mysterious, baby. Don't let people know your next moves. Don't let people know what you're thinking. This is that type of thing where you need to keep everything on low right now. Play your cards right. So, what's next for my pile ones? Karmics. Look, you can get yourself in a karmic job or a karmic relationship because you want change so damn bad. So, but I do see you guys scheduling out your day more and kind of reflecting and being like, what do I have time for? What don't I have time for? Look, what goes around comes around. You put yourself in that situation and you could be like, why me? But this is me giving you that warning now. Like, you can always change your future at any moment. So don't ever feel like anything's set in stone. This might be me telling you so that you can make the changes to not do this. But maybe some of you, you're not going to listen. You're going to want to do it anyways. And that's okay. Sometimes we got to learn stuff. So, I'm going to leave that there. I think that one was pretty obvious. What's next? Let's go to pile 2. If you guys want a book or donate, it'll be in the description box. Alright. This is pile 2. Let me turn on the music, because everyone's so loud. A little bit scandalous. Baby, that's how I want it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm so into you. What is that? So pile 2, that's your channeled song. Into You by Ariana Grande. A little bit scandalous. Baby, that's how I want it. A little bit dangerous. I think somebody's really into you. I think you might be into someone too. It could go both ways. This TV's taking forever. Let's pull cards. What's next for my pile 2s that shows the Peacock Rock? That's what it's called. I know that sounds interesting. That's really the name of that. Okay, pile 2. Pile 2. What's next for my pile 2s? Whoop, there you just flew out. TV's finally working now. Okay. So, you got the 9 of Cups. So I feel like you kind of got someone in their feelings. 9 of Cups. Like, they see the 9 of Cups with you. I feel like you kind of feel it too. Like, I don't feel like it's just, like, completely one-sided. If you're in a relationship, this could be that spark coming back. But if you're not in a relationship, this could be like this new person you're talking to, like a crush. Or maybe they're just crushing on you, you know? Let's see, what's next?
You've been injured and you don't know where to start. I can honestly save you a lot of time.
I hate ads. But I love them on my videos because it does pay me, so I can't complain. Anyways, does it have to do with, like, I feel like this is someone you're, like, just messing with sexually? Or that's what they came in wanting at first, you know? But then maybe it turned into more. Like a friends with benefit that got more serious. Or if you're in a relationship, this could be your sexual life spicing up, okay? But if you are single, like, I feel like that's what it's gonna start off as, like, just a crush, a fuck buddy, or that's what you think it's gonna be. But I think that this person's actually gonna catch feelings for you. What's next? It's actually gonna happen quite quick. It's gonna happen quick. Quick after this reading. But you could end up being, like, in regret about it and feeling like you need to move on. I wonder why. Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. And this type of love isn't rational, it's physical. Okay, you guys only remember, this is general, so only take the parts that resonate for you, but maybe this person's just like a criminal or like they have a bad stereotype of some sort. A bad reputation. This person could have a bad reputation. Or had in the past, you know, take what resonates. If that part doesn't fit, don't fit it, you know, don't make the shoe fit if it doesn't fit. You gotta remember, a lot of people are gonna watch this video. But yeah, I feel like somebody's really gonna be in their head about you. I feel like you're gonna be in your head too. Like, I feel like it is like a two-way street where you're both feeling the same way, but I feel like this person's like gonna regret that they met you. Heck yeah, it does. This person's like gonna regret that they met you for some reason. This person's gonna regret. Because maybe they're not in the time or place to fall in love or fall back in love, you know? Maybe this is like kind of catching them at a bad time. Like they thought they were doing so good by themselves or getting to know themselves again. Even if you're in a relationship with this person, like they got to a point where they got used to relying on themselves in some way. You know what I'm saying? So like this person's gonna regret meeting you. I feel like you already know who I'm talking about. They're one of your options right now. They're one of your options right now, and they could be a water sign. But look, she's dancing with the devil on this card. So I do feel like this person, or it could be like a Beauty in the Beast situation. This person you're dealing with is, okay, I'm hearing good time cowboy Casanova, whatever that song is by Carrie Underwood. So it's like this person has a really bad reputation as well. But I feel like other people can't see through them, but you're going to be able to see through them because you're the high priestess. But I feel like you can see their good and their dark. And you just accept them for it, you know? You just accept them for it. Kind of think of like literally Beauty and the Beast. She accepted him. Look, and what just came out? The Judgment. Like, yeah, you're seeing both sides of them, the balance. They're dark and they're light. You're not judging them for it. Like, you can judge them for yourself, but like you're not gonna like look at them different. as a person, you know? So, because I feel like you can see why people do what they do, like what their triggers are and things like that. And I feel like that's what's gonna happen next. Like this person could be like defensive or have anger issues or a little bit, or maybe they're just stressed with life. Either way, you can see the reason behind it somehow. I'm hearing past life, so I do feel like you may have had a past life with this person. I feel like this person's gonna feel that connection, but again, I just feel like they caught feelings and like they weren't ready to catch feelings for you or catch feelings for you again if it's like someone you're already dealing with or got back together with, you know, end up getting back together with. Oh, I will do 18 plus. I feel like I can't do it yet because there's so many people, but I definitely will. But comment down topics for 18 plus. So what's next for my part twos? Yeah, 10 of Cups. This person's gonna see like a whole future with you. You're gonna make this person so freaking happy. Justice, the world, that they could pull back from you. They could pull back from you and you could be like, yo, what the fuck? And it's just because they don't want to be weak again. They want to be strong. And if they're in love, they're not strong. Like, this person may know that about themselves. Yeah, look, and then this is here. I don't know if they're in a relationship still, if you're still getting out of a relationship, or if there's a job intervening and an addiction intervening, but some type of third party. Third party doesn't always have to be people. It's like this person wants to take a risk with you, but like something's in the way. A third party's in the way, whether it be a person, a job, an addiction. What's next? Yeah, I kind of feel like this person's gonna fall in love with you or catch a lot of feelings, and then a third party is gonna like be bitter and kind of end it. Like an ex, a karmic, you know, a parent that's unhappy about it, a friend that doesn't want this, you know, a third party could be anyone. An addiction, because that's like a demon in a sense. And it's gonna try to come between what this person has for you. These feelings this person has for you. Which is also why they know it's the wrong time, you know? Yeah, that's what I keep saying. There's so many freaking threes coming out that like it just keeps telling me there's gonna be an intervenance that happens. Let me pull some channeled messages. Woo-hoo. Magic Mike. Maybe you're Magic Mike. This person is a Magic Mike. One of y'all looking. Though, you know? Genie in a bottle. Yeah, it's like this person manifested someone like you, but then it came in before they were ready. You know, when you manifest something, you better be ready for it. When you're manifesting love, and then the best person you've ever dated comes in your life, and you're not ready for them, you will self-sabotage it. I've seen it time and time again. I've done it. It happens. But this person like manifested you, and they weren't ready. Look, use your magic. So what's gonna happen next? Learn the hard way. You guys might have manifested someone before you were ready as well. It could be flipped. You manifested something before you were ready. With maybe you used your magic. Maybe you did a spell to find your soulmate and like neither one of you are ready. or you did a spell to get, you know, if you're married or something, to get you guys back, you know, not fighting and on good terms, but you guys didn't learn something yet. Like, it just was not time yet. And then there's like voodoo here, and then it says learn the hard way. So it's just like something wasn't learned yet. What's next? What's next? Crown chakra. So yeah, I feel like you're already getting downloads about, you know, this person or this situation, but like maybe you don't want to believe it. And I feel like this person's gonna, like, you drive this person crazy, and they might also know how to drive you crazy. Like, this is gonna be an intense connection, intense feelings that you both are feeling. And I feel like this person isn't gonna know how to handle it because you know, you're everything they want at the wrong time. And this could be you too, okay? This could also be you. So look, it says I thought we had something. So it's like something's gonna come in between you guys. Something is. New soulmate entering. I fucking told you. New soulmate entering. Or it's gonna be like, if you're in a relationship, if you're in a marriage, and you're like, no, we don't cheat, you know, we don't see outside parties, and this is you and your person falling in love all over again, but they feel like it's the wrong timing, like they still needed to work on themselves or something. Okay, so take it how it fits, but depends what you guys asked, because you know what you asked, what you manifested, what you prayed for. You're all I think about. You're all this person fucking thinks about. Literally, it's like a literal soul connection. They're just not in the right place, but you guys are so compatible that it's gonna be hard to fight the intensity of the feelings that you're feeling next. Like, it's gonna be passionate, sexual, intense. Whoa, like, it's gonna feel unreal, okay? Don't bottle it up. So I feel like you're gonna you both are gonna try to hide the intensity you feel for each other, and it's not gonna work. I feel like it's gonna cause a lot of chaos because it's the wrong time. Like, maybe they're still ending something with someone else, you're still ending something with someone, you know, you haven't figured your own life out yet. Like, so it's gonna be chaos. So that's what's gonna happen next for you. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if this person even gets obsessed with you. And then, you know, and then you're like, what the fuck, you know? So that could be a very strong possibility of what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna leave that there because that's just getting, I'm like tapping to the energy, and it feels like intense confusion. Like knowing what you want but can't, feeling like, I don't know, I can't even explain it. It's gonna be unexplainable what happens next with you and this person. Okay, so let's move to pile 3. Those of you that chose the selenite, this is good for cleansing yourself. It cleanses your cards. So let's see what's next. What cards do I want? These. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next for pile 3? So just like I was telling the other piles, I don't know what's going to come out. I don't know if it's going to be love or career or... Sorry, someone was calling me, so if it messed up... What's next? All right, let's figure it out. What's next? A lot of you guys are going to be traveling for something. Going on a trip, whatever. Some of you are fixing your car up. Or you're going to need to fix your car in some way. Get new tires, something, whatever. So, you might have to spend extra money on that. So just be prepared. But I'm hearing it'll be worth it though. Like it'll gain you money in the end. What's next? Yeah, I think you guys are going to find new love too. Because look at that. You guys are going to find a new soulmate. And it could be with a water sign, an earth sign. But I feel like it's going to be drama filled. If you're in a relationship and you're like, there's no way I'm going to find a new soulmate. A soulmate can be a friend sometimes. You can have friend soulmates. You can have, you know, a passion that's like meant for you as well. And that could be what it is. You could find a new passion, like a new hobby. Okay? That could also be the case. But for a lot of you, most of you, it is like new love coming in. But I'm just saying, if there's like no way you're going to have new love, then it could be that you're finding a new passion. That's like destined for you. It's fated for you. It's something that you love. It makes you happy, you know? Yeah, I think you guys are really finding your happiness. You're finding your happiness, your dream life. You're figuring out what it is you want, too. Pros and cons, do's and don'ts. What's next for pile 3? Now, let's see what that's about. Actually, there's 3 cards there. Ooh. And the Tower's on the bottom. Someone could be trying to deceive you. Someone could be trying to deceive you because 7 of Swords, the Devil, the Tower on the bottom. I got you. I'll do a reading like that. I just have to think of what to call it. This is like some deceit. It's like they come while you're in the middle of working on yourself. This could be an ex that comes in. This could be okay. I'm seeing what's going on. This can be an ex or someone that's just jealous and bitter that does not want you to have this new love. That's gonna try to like get you, like, you know what I'm saying? Get you out of it. Get you out of this new love. Sabotage it. Make it like knock down your foundation. And if this isn't, again, like if you're not, there's no way this is a new soulmate coming in. There's no way your ex is gonna like ruin it for you. This could be someone jealous in your life, like if you're about to move up in your career, like a coworker or someone that works in the same field as you, trying to destroy your platform, trying to destroy your career reputation. So be aware of that. It's like someone trying to destroy what you're building or built, whether it be with love or with this new career passion, this new career opportunity. So you're gonna have to put protection over your love life, protection over your career life. It could even be both. But for most of you, it's probably career. Something that you are destined to do in career. Because that's also what I'm seeing with this being here. But, you know, you do work on relationships too. But something you're working on, working towards, that's going to cause you happiness. Someone's trying to destroy it, literally. Like an ex or a jealous coworker. So I'm going to leave this here. I love you guys. Bye. See you next time.